Hello everybody, this is Goofs and Fox coming at you with a 400 cost rated match here in Colony Drop area. And in this match here I'm going to be using the High Mobility Zaku Ground Type AS, also known as Alma's Zaku from the Code Fairy game. This is going to be the level 2 version. Since the level 1 version is still locked behind actually owning Code Fairy, so I don't have that version yet, but if you do have that version, it is native to 350, and it is a raid type mobile suit. And in honor of the Gundam EX from Requiem for Vengeance being added to GBO2, I wanted to try to color one of my Zakus in the colors of Solari Zaku from the same series. So I ended up choosing the Alma Zaku here, since this one was at 400, and it is really just a suit that I've been wanting to play a bit more in general, so it seemed like a pretty good fit for what I was looking for here, and it resulted in a pretty decent match. If anything, it almost feels more like a alternate scenario where what if Alma was part of the Red Wolves, which honestly would be a very interesting what if scenario, really with just the Noisy Fairy in general, to see how they would deal with the Gundam EX. Because they have been shown in Code Fairy to be able to deal with the White Rider and Black Rider, which are both also, from what it seems, really advanced mobile suits. So that'd be a very interesting thing to see there. But yeah, also with the Alma Zaku here, I did throw on the Red Wolf logo that they gave you for free for part of the collaboration on the waistskirt. So really try to get as close as I could to the paint scheme. Base this one off the images of the high-grade model kit. So that's what I used as a reference. And I think the colors did come out fairly close. Also applied a little bit of weathering as well, just to, really try to add to how the mobile suits looked in Requiem for Vengeance. So, yeah, and hey, was able to get a neutral swing on what I think may have been a Blue Destiny Unit 2. And I guess speaking of Gundam EXs, yeah, as you can see from our team setup there, we have 3 of them on our team, and I believe the enemy team is going to have 2 of them, so definitely going to be a lot of Gundam EXs running around. I did get this on Thursday night when the suit dropped, so, when you have a new mobile suit added to GBO2, really depending on what the suit is, you do tend to see quite a lot of them, so yeah, that probably explains the large activity of EXs here. Also seems like it's a pretty good general overall. Really wish I was able to get it, but yeah, I didn't get it from any of my pulls, unfortunately, so hopefully sometime in the future. I really do want to try this suit out. But right now, trying to see if I can stop this Blue Destiny Unit 2 from destroying our Isaac, which I failed horribly at, and that's also going to lead to my demise there. But right now we still have a pretty good lead on the match here, so doing decently well in terms of performance. The Alma Zaku here, it is, as I mentioned earlier, a raid type mobile suit, and you also have a lot of decent weapons with it. You have the Rakuten Bazooka as your primary, and this is one of my favorite bazookas to use in the game. Really a big fan of the Rakuten Bazooka, one of my favorites to use. And you can also switch this out for the Zaku machine gun that comes with the grenade launcher as well. So, really, I almost kind of wish I put the machine gun on instead, since I feel like that would have been a bit more accurate to the Solari Zaku, but by the time I thought about it, I had already gone the match, so unfortunately couldn't try that out to see how well it would have gone. But other than that, you do also have a heat sword, same model that the Goof uses. You also have a pair of head-mounted Vulcans, which is not very common with a lot of Zaku variants. It's not on the base high-mobility ground Zaku either, so really cool to have as an extra weapon. You have a missile pod on the left arm, and then you also have a shotgun, which pretty much operates like the typical Xeon shotgun. Unlike the one used by the Titania in the Fleet Jaeger, this one actually does have 3 rounds in it. So you do have 3 shots, kind of like the base Xeon shotgun that the Fleet uses. Same with the Camphor as well, so really good to have that extra ammunition count. And unfortunately did get knocked over and got caught in the heavy attack from that Red Rider there. But quickly going to get back up and well, trying to see what I can do. Unfortunately, since I think I got hit by one of my teammates, my iframes did not last super long, so couldn't make a whole lot of advantage with that. Also looks like there might be another pilot flying around, which I think I'm going to completely miss them while, yeah, there they are, trying to call the support fire here, and unfortunately it looks like they are going to get me with a knife kill there, so they're probably going to be able to claim that point, but I think we still have another point we can spawn at. Actually, that might be our only one, so... Oh no, we actually do have point A, but I think I might try to spawn, yeah, at base. Try to spawn at base here so I can make use of the hill. See if I can try to lay down at least some sort of fire from the back here. Nope, looks like I'm going to start moving in, because there is nothing for me to aim at. Here is the Blue Destiny Unit 2 again. Definitely going to try to see if I can stop them with the shotgun now. And I think they're, going to have a double dodge roll since they did activate their exam. But that is going to give me the opportunity to move in since they used both of their dodge rolls. So, got the finishing downswing there. And looks like there is one of the Gundam EXs spawning in. Again, trying to use the shotgun as much as I can. Kind of forgot for the beginning of this match that I had the shotgun, since this really isn't a suit that I had been playing too much. So for a while I forgot I had it as part of my loadout, but eventually once I kind of figured it out and started using it again, start using it a lot more later on in the match. I really do make some decent use out of it. Trying to prep it here for the Blue Destiny Unit 2. They are going to be able to dodge out of the way, and there's also a Aqua Gym Dominance coming after me, and, well, Aqua Gym Dominance is still another really good 400 cost general, annoyingly to some degree with the Aqua Dominance there. They kind of like the same thing with a lot of the amphibious suits, with really just having a lot of missile spam, but also the claw on that suit as well is really good, both the heavy stagger and the melee, so... definitely something to watch out for when you are playing a raid at 400. Spawning in at the base here, we do need to be careful since the enemy team has started to catch up to us. So trying to keep a relatively safe distance here to try to see if I can gauge the HP counts of our opponents here. And there is one of the EXs, so they're the one I'm going to try to go after. And does look like that they may have gone downswung by their Blue Destiny Unit 2, so going to take the opportunity there to finish them off. There is the other Gundam EX, which luckily the second half of my downswing managed to catch him, so was able to get a downswing off there. Don't know if I'm going to be able to finish him off in time. Maybe with the Vulcans? Yep, going to finish him off with the Vulcans there. And try to do one more dodge roll, not dodge roll, one more tackle, just because I didn't know if I was going to be able to catch that Blue Destiny Unit 2. But it seems somebody else had already gotten the tackle, and that's going to be a mission completed. So let's see how we did here with Alma's Zaku. Did beat our rival, and did get top in diversions. Gonna send a few praises around, and second place overall with 5 kills and 4 loss. Third place in damage, and second place with overall individual scores, so... not too shabby of a match there with the Solari Zaku colored Alma Zaku, and this is just a screenshot I have from the base camp with the Gundam EX where the Zaku 2 usually is, so thought I'd include this little screenshot here for the end of the video here, but it's really all I have to say for this video here, really just kind of going Gundam EX hunting in the Solari colored Alma Zaku here. Initially, I was going to try to do it with the Goof Customs, since the Goof Customs also show up in Requiem for Vengeance. That was my original plan, but in the end, I decided to go with the Alma Zaku instead. Just wanted to do something a tad bit more interesting. So, that's going to do it for this video here. Comment down below what you think about Alma's Zaku from Code Fairy. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Later.